Alinea is a typographical symbol, otherwise known as a pilcrow. It was an ancient alchemy symbol that basically denotes a new train of thought. We decided to name Alinea because it had a lot of, I think, symbolism. The cuisine is very different. It's very new. It is, in fact, a new train of thought here in this country especially. And it was also a very changing time in my life. Owning a business and taking on all the responsibilities is definitely a new train of thought. When you look around, you see a minimalist decor that's luxurious but modern. Generally, it's a very relaxed, comfortable, enjoyable atmosphere, one that you shouldn't feel like you can't laugh out loud. You shouldn't feel like you're under a microscope. You're here to have fun. To be a pretentious restaurant or a self-important restaurant, to me, it kills the very essence of what we're trying to do, which is have fun and have people have this emotionally rich experience. You can't enjoy if you're not having a good time. Let's make it approachable, let's make it entertaining, let's make it engaging, and then we have something worth talking about. The cuisine of Alinea is what we call progressive American, and of course that's a hot topic to begin with. Some people call it avant-garde, some people call it molecular gastronomy, a term which I personally hate. To me, that denotes a cuisine that's solely based on science, and that's just not what we do. We're trying to almost build the opposite, in that we want your time here to be like watching a performance or experiencing performance art, or being moved by walking through a modern art museum and seeing pieces that really affect you. That's what we want the experience to be like at Alinea, not like science class. Our goal for the cuisine and the driving force behind it is a couple of things. It's constant evolution, it's continual change, and it's to build a very emotionally rich, complex experience for the guest. One of the things that we do here that is less common or maybe uncommon in modern cuisine is the intentional use of aromas. One particular dish that we have on the menu right now, we actually burn leaves in the kitchen and we harness that smoke. And then as the dish arrives at the table, the smoke is released to perfume the air around the diner and thereby affecting their experience while they eat a particular course. And I think that cerebral aspect coupled with delicious food is what kind of really sets us apart. When you receive the dishes at Alinea, of course, there's some things that you'll see and you'll recognize, but a lot of things you won't because they're pushed in different directions, either texturally or aesthetically. Forget about the number of courses. We're dealing with a 3-hour block of somebody's time or a 4.5-hour block of somebody's time. And it's our responsibility that the moment you walk in that door, whichever amount of time you choose, we fill that block of time with a lot of different things, but mainly a very enjoyable experience by way of, like I said, delicious food and an emotionally complex experience. We want people to walk away going, wow, that was great food, but I feel like I just sat through one of the best performances of my life, and that's really what we're trying to achieve.